What's this, man? Like, nah, bro, we ain't about to do it. Y'all, like, message Organic. Organic trying to play me. Shout out to Organic, man. Like, come on, Organic. Man, I done hit you up on Twitter. I'm like, yo, can I use the footage? Like, Organic, what's this? He ignored him, man. Come on, bro. What is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I see you got a lot of traffic. You probably ended up missing it. I do want to say this. I watched some of the battles back. Shout out to Organic. Shout out to all the battlers, bro. Except 40 bars. Sorry, 40. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to 40. You know I be cracking jokes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing serious. Shout out to you. I do want to say I think it's fire. You know what I'm saying? That URL and KOTD kind of seem to be working in unison. That is fire. But before I get to that, what is going on with Caps? Angry Fan is wilding out. Wait a minute. I'm trying to avoid talking about it, bro. Y'all know how many people that just hit me up? They like, yo, PIPERBOY, what's going on with Cash Angry Fan? Wow, I'm like, what y'all talking about? I'm trying to ignore it, man. I'm trying to go loud and talk about something else. Man, like, y'all think I'm playing? I ain't about to show y'all my idea. People is Caps. What is this, man? I'm trying to, yo, I gotta talk about this. Wait a minute. Did y'all see that, man? Go to Angry Fan's channel, man. Angry Fan 007. Angry Fan, you trying to chill out with that channel, man. You trying to get that channel monetized. Take that video down, bro. Take that video down, bro. Like, it ain't even worth it. Wait a minute. You and Bill Collector Summer Madness 2025. Did y'all? He is crashing out, man. What is this? What happened? So I look, man, like, yo, like, so I'm looking, I'm like, my phone, like, beep, 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 beep. I'm like, what is this? So I'm looking on Twitter. I'm thinking, like, somebody that caught somebody stealing bars or something like that. Man, it's everybody like, yo, like, sending links, like, go to Cap's channel. So I go to his channel, and he does a blog on Bill Collector. Shout out to Bill Collector. Bill Collector, you know, I ain't got no problems with you, whatever. So he starts the blog off talking about, I guess, I don't know, like somebody may have said something about Bill Collector's, you know, offspring or what, you know what I'm saying, like his kid or something like that, you know what I mean? And then I think Bill Collector said it, that was Caps. And then, like, so Caps is just like tired of the back and forth, man. So he just went crazy, bro. Like, he just went, you smart for putting that on a 007 channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? You smart for doing that. But he just went off, man. Like, I don't know. Shout out to Bill Collector. Just, it ain't even worth it, bro. It ain't even worth it, man. Y'all, I don't know. What y'all think about it? Hey, y'all just messing my whole blog up. Caps, you messing my whole blog up. Wait, I was about to text Caps like, man, you might want to take that one down. He mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's how it is. Like, a lot of people do forget. I'm not talking about you, Bill Collector. Bill Collector, you know I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, like, they forget, like, bloggers can just cut the camera on and talk crazy. Like, ballers can do it too. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, like, this is crazy. I'm thinking he about to talk about, like, a Bill Collector battle coming up. Like, man. Shout out to Bill Collector, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this ain't... Caps was talking about his girl. He talking about his offspring, like his kid. Like, Caps is wildin', bro. Oh my god, bro. What is this, man? Y'all, we was just on the course of being back in battle rap. What's going on, man? Averb and Hitman was going back and forth. It reached to a point. Like, people getting sick of the back and forth, and then they drop King of the Dot. Shout out to King of the Dot. They drop a dope card. It's back in business. Everybody blogging, talking about the event, and now this, man. Like, Cap's like, yo, you out here telling everybody what my address at? Like, you know where it is. I'm expecting you here this weekend. This weekend. He going crazy. He's saying anything and everything he can right now. This way, he mad, bro. He mad. Somebody said, and y'all wonder why he got. Nah, man, I don't know. Like, I'll have to do some research and see what's going on. Like, I'm gonna ask Cass. Maybe I'll ask Bill Collector. Like, yo, what is going on, man? Somebody said I just watched the first minute. Man, yo, I ain't gonna even lie. Let me tell y'all. So my daughter, she was like, yo, like I need some AirPods, right? So I take her to the store to get some AirPods, right? And so I'm pulling into the drive. I'm seeing all of that, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm off the street. I'm pulling to the driveway, and it's the bad words is flying. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what am I watching, bro? You know what I'm saying? And I turned it back. So my daughter went in the house. You know what I'm saying? This is my second like place. You know what I'm saying? I done built it into a house and all that. You know what I mean? So I like, you know, I go out to, you know, I don't want to be in the house listening to this. Man, I get out to the shed, bro. Like, man, I had to turn it off 3 times. Hey, angry fan, chill out. This is crazy, man. I get it, though. Like, sometimes, like, different people, you know what I'm saying? Like, battlers be getting mad, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. Y'all got to chill, man. Y'all got to chill. Shout out to everybody. I'm gonna get to the blog that I was gonna do, man. This is messing me. Caps! I was editing it. Hold on, Caps, you messing everything up. You and Bill Collector messing everything up. Bro, I was just editing and everything. Huh? Y'all think I'm playing, bro? Like, I'm in DaVinci Resolve, editing and everything. I can't even finish the edit. I'm like, nah, bro. I gotta talk about that. Bill Collector, chill, man. Y'all chill out. Somebody said, hold on, before we get to the blog, I'm gonna read somebody said, only N-words who drink and Mad Dog 2020 crash out like that. Somebody said, I just wanna watch. Y'all crazy. Mad Dog 2020. I want to talk about that. Yo, I remember before I get to the blog, bro. This what like made me never really want to drink. That made me. Man, I remember what was it? I was like 16 or so. I think I was at high school age or so. I think I was 16, right? We all go to the store and they got like they get somebody to buy everybody like Mad Dog 2020. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out. And we just drinking it because you know Mad Dog 2020 drink like it tastes like regular drink. You know what I'm saying? So we walking, we think we thugged out. You know what I'm saying? We walking, we drinking the Mad Dog 2020. Next thing I know, I woke up on the floor. Like, you know, like so I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, so I'm right around like Warrensville. And it's like a hospital. You know what I mean? I can't remember. I think it was called South Hospital or something, but I'm walking. And then I wake up like right in the I am never drinking nothing. You know, like it's like the part where the ambulances go in. It's like from the street and you go into the hospital. I woke up right there. We all walk. They like, wake up, man. I'm like, what is it? Like, I ain't know what was. I'm like, where am I at? It was the red kind. I'm like, where am I at? Man, listen, bro. I was so lit. I went in the house, was trying to cook everything. Like, I fell asleep on the kitchen floor. Everything. It was over. My mother was cool. She was cool about it, right? She like, oh, when you wake up. So when I woke up, she's like, oh, you was drinking. I'm like, no, I wasn't drinking. She pulled out, like, you know, like back in the day, they had, it's called the club, right? That you put on the cars to like protect your car from getting taken. It's called the club. It's like a red, you know what I'm saying? It got a hook on it. And it's got like a little internal, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's called the club, right? Man, I woke up. She took that club. She was going crazy. I'm like, I wasn't drinking. I wasn't drinking. What's that throw up on the kitchen floor? What is that throw up? Mama, please don't. I'm like, you're supposed to be using that for your car. She was going crazy. I'm like, I am never, like, I was so mad at. So then, like, you know what I'm saying? We all clicked back up, like, after I was off punishment, like, the next week. You know what I'm saying? And they like, oh, man, you was messed up. And y'all let me go home like that. Y'all ain't trying to give me no Gatorade or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm never, Mad Dog 2020, I am staying. I will never again, bro. Like, I didn't drink nothing for like 5 years after that, bro. It was, oh, I'm surprised I ain't get ran over by an ambulance. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Caps, where is this? Y'all chill out, man. Y'all chill out. Shout out to everybody. Now, I do want to say that this is what... Let me get back to the blog, Jesus. But I ain't never, like, bruh. Somebody said, shout out to the land. Cleveland was crazy. Somebody said, that's like getting hit with a metal bat. Yeah, I mean, she wasn't playing, bro. And she had this, it was like a Honda. It wasn't a CRV. It was like before that or something like that. And she used to have like the club on there. That means she had to go to the parking lot, take the club off the car, brought the club in the house. You know what I'm saying? And start like, man. But she, I mean, at least she didn't like try to beat me down like when I was on the Mad Dog 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like she waited. But I woke up, man, I had like dried, like barf, like all over me. I'm like, man, and I had like it was like a triple fat goose coat and everything. I was mad. I messed my coat up. And I thought I was cool, man. I'm just drinking. We talking. I'm like, yeah, we about to. And then I think it was, who was it? Scarface. He was at the record. He's like a rapper dude. Scarface, the dude that made a song with Tupac, right? He was at the record exchange because this record exchange over there used to have like different artists would come in. Like Drew Hill was there, like I think like the previous week, and then it was like Scarface was there. So we was like going to like meet Scarface and all that. I ain't never drinking that no more. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. All y'all tag Organic. Tell him stop trying to play me. Stop trying to play me, Organic. Tell him stop playing me. I'm trying to use footage, and I asked him to use footage, and he tried to ignore me. Organic, I know you know who I'm is. What's this? You know what I'm saying? Shout out there. But I do want to say this. I think it was dope, the day one and the day two. You know what I'm saying? Massacre 6. I think this was the best Massacre you guys ever had. I think the collaboration between the URL and King of the Dot is fire. You know what I mean? If you had any questions about what was going to be on Summer Madness, I think a lot of that was answered with, you know, in the intermission. You got Rosenberg, Raw, and Bros. They talking, then they running reels of what's going on with the URL. This is major, bro. I love that. So hopefully URL returns the favor when they have big events, you know what I'm saying? And they try to, you know, shout KOTD out and all that. And KOTD, I think y'all need to keep going. I don't think y'all need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how King of the Dot, they'll do a fire event and then they'll stop. I think y'all should keep going. The amount of battles that y'all just opened up by doing a URL and King of the Dot merger, that is insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Y'all may be able to get like another year like out of battle rap by doing that. You know what I'm saying? You got that, and then, you know, Trenches here. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot that could potentially happen. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. As far as the battles that I've seen again, I've seen Elijah Straight versus Danny Myers again. I do want to say shout out to Elijah Straight. He did good, man. The only thing about Elijah Straight, I mean, you can argue Elijah Straight won the battle. Like, you really can. The only thing with him is just, he just is, have y'all seen Elijah Straight battle? This is no disrespect to him or not. He is just like the splitting image of Rum Nitty. Like, if you took Rum Nitty and you put him into like a, you know what I'm saying, like a clone, like you clone Rum Nitty and you have like a Rum Nitty clone battling. That's what he sounds. He sounds exactly like Rum Nitty. So I was like, and I did a blog and I put like the, you know what I'm saying, like the video and everything on there. I don't be trusting people. That's why I want to get permission before I start like having to deal with like YouTube or my, you know what I'm saying, like my network and all that. I'd rather just ask for permission before I do that. But I got like the clips in there kind of showing y'all what I'm seeing. Cause it's like when Elijah Straight is rapping, he's fire. But it's like, if you close your eyes, he is exact, like the cadence, the flow, the bar structure, everything is rum nitty. And then you open your eyes and you watching it, and it's just like he's moving like Rum Nitty. He's got the same Rum Nitty mannerisms. How Rum Nitty talks in between the rounds is just, that's Elijah Straight. It's Rum, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when Danny Myers is telling him in the second round, like I'm battling a Rum Nitty clone. It's like hitting to me like that because it's, you know what I'm saying? And then you really start paying attention to it, and it's like, oh man. You know, and I don't know if it's like maybe a subconscious thing, like, you know, maybe he's heard that so much, and then maybe he's trying to like not do it, but doing it inadvertently. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know, but he sounds exactly like Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? But that battle can go either way. You can either go with Elijah Straight or you can go with Danny Myers. Danny Myers went crazy in that battle, though. He had like certain pockets that was cool, and then he had like some air balls, you know what I'm saying? Like, some things that didn't hit, you see what I'm saying? So it depends on like how you look at the battle, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Danny Myers. I think he had a battle like I think it was the day before that, you know, if I'm not mistaken, he may have had a battle. I wouldn't, like, Danny Myers, if I'm you, man, like, I wouldn't be taking no more battles other than what you have. But then again, like, I can't say, you know, if somebody offering them like $5,000 to like go in there real quick and do a battle, like, what you gonna do? You gonna take the money regardless of when the day is. So I don't know. I would rather see like Danny Myers just not battle for a while and then see him. You see what I'm saying? Just being real. You know what I mean? But shout out to Danny Myers. I ended up seeing Pass versus New Jersey Twerk again. Shout out to Twerk. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I fast forwarded past this round. Sorry, Pass. Wait a minute. I tried, man. Like it was his first. Like, all right, so Pass was rapping like this the whole time, and then town business, and then town business. Maybe that's why Organic ain't letting me use his footage. Like, cause I was trying to watch it, and I'm like, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you doing all right? You know, New Jersey Twerk comes and just destroys him, bro. Like, it was so bad, bro. Like, he hit him with the, like, yo, the Western Union line. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Make-A-Wish Foundation line, like, bruh. It wasn't nothing you could. I don't know why, like, all right, shout out to Paz. This ain't disrespecting you, man. Like, I don't want you to, like, be trying to diss me on Twitter and all that. Like, I don't want you to be doing that, bro. I just don't understand, like, why, if you, like, all right, so I'm a blogger, right? And, you know, I do kind of want to battle, right? I'm going to take a battle that I'm not going to get destroyed in. Like, I'm not about to go and battle Twerk. You see what I'm saying? Like, if my ability is not, like, I don't understand why, like, I don't know, man. This is seeming worse than what I'm trying to make it. Like, if your ability... like, if you... did he think he could, like, match Twerk or something? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it seemed like he knew who Twerk was. He was just like, yo, Twerk is fire. Like, he's one of, like, you know what I'm saying? One of the faces of battle, right? He's talking great about Twerk. So I thought I was going to get a great pass, and I just didn't, man. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get it, man. Shout out to you, Pass, man. Like, hopefully you'll do better next time. You know what I mean? Just don't. Like, dynamic people like that, just stay away from them. You know, and sometimes people just want to battle people just to battle people. You know, but certain people, man, like, just stay. I mean, he probably didn't think Twerk was going to do that. Like, let's be real. But I don't know, man. Somebody said Pass rap like a battle rapper with default settings. All right, we about to... He said Passwords raps like a battle rapper with default settings. He not lying, though, bro. Like, he not. He not. Like, oh, Pass gonna go crazy on me on Twitter. I'm sorry, Pass. I'm sorry. It was the commenter. You know how like you got New Jersey Twerk, he got, all right, so you tweaking the settings on him, right? It's like, all right, I want him to have stage presence. You know what I'm saying? You move the slider. All right, I want him to be dynamic. Move the slider. All right, great punchlines. Move the slider over. All right, you know what I'm saying? Performance. Move the slider over. And then you got pass. All his sliders is on neutral. And that is the perfect explanation for what I saw. You see what I'm saying? Like, and then the second, I think pass got better as the rounds went on. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that. Like his second round was good. His third round from the first watch, the second watch, I fast forward. Yo, in the third round, New Jersey Twerk hit this dude with. He was like, "So you answer the phone for this person? This person? Have you answered the phone for this person?" Pass was like, "Nah," and he was like, "Well, that's a lie because I seen you give 100,000 to a bill collector." All right, bro. All right, we gotta shout out to Pass, bro. Shout out to Pass, man. It wasn't nothing you can do, man. It wasn't nothing you can do with him, man. As far as Clone, shout out to Clone, Dev the Kid. You know what I'm saying? Dev the Kid. Shout out to you, man. I think you being managed by Tony Bro. If that's true, you know what I'm saying. I think you will get a lot of plates if that's, you know what I mean, appropriate. You know, so shout out to you. I just don't know, man. That Clone dude. Clone was on one, bro. That's all I want to say. Clone was on one. Shout out to Clone. Very, 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 very good battle. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I fast forwarded your rounds too. I'm sorry. I did. Wait a minute. I only had so much time. I did, man. I ain't gonna. Y'all know I can't lie to y'all. I fast forwarded his rounds. I fast forwarded Password's round. Twerk was wild. I had to see that again. And then I seen Tay Roc versus Big K again. This battle took me 2 hours to watch. I'm not gonna even lie, bro. Like, cause after the first round, like Roc went, I think it was like 11 minutes, like over, you know what I'm saying? 11 minutes over. Damn, you know, you get battle fatigue. We just said Saturday and Sunday we watched an event. You know what I mean? And then we watched some crazy long rounds from Roc. So it's like, man, I gotta. The fans is like, I gotta watch this again. So I'm at work. I'm trying to watch it. You know what I'm saying? When I get downtime, I made it through the first. You know what I'm saying? Both of their first. Yo, Big K's first was pretty good. Like he rapped for double the time of what he normally raps. You know, and I don't know if people saying that, but that's what it is. Somebody said, shout out to California. I can get a house. All right, so this is what he's saying. All right, before I get into the rest of the Tay Roc and Big K, bro, because I do got something I want to say about that. Have y'all seen what's going on in California? YouTube don't want me to like enlighten nobody, right? Y'all don't, YouTube. Shout out to y'all. Y'all don't want me to be enlightening people, bro. If I come up here with some drama, you know I'm gonna get views, man. But if I tell y'all what's going on, they gonna allegedly slow the numbers down. Let me tell y'all what's going on in California. So have y'all seen it? Maybe I gotta show y'all so y'all believe me. Because if somebody was just to tell me this, I would not believe them, right? So it looks like California, before I get to the battle, right? Because I know what he's talking about because I posted this on Twitter and it's getting traction. Right? So California, you know, illegal people that's coming to America, California is about to make it to where they can get home loans with 0 interest and 0 money down. You can't even get that. You see what I'm saying? What is the point of being an American? Hold on, like, you think I'm playing? How you spell California? B-A-D, hold on. California. Hold on. Yo, Cali, y'all is wilding. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me show y'all this. YouTube don't want me to enlighten people. Look, check this out. Check this out real quick. California bill that would give undocumented first-time home buyers fund despite them being illegal, basically, is what it is. This is not just Fox News. This is everybody talking about this. California Democrats plan to give illegal immigrants taxpayers funds, basically to help them buy homes with zero interest and zero money down. Do we have to read one of these? Like, I mean, where y'all want to read it at? Which platform y'all want to read it? Let's go to Politico, right? Let's read this. It says, we gonna get back to the battles. I just want, because this made me so mad, because I got a house, I'm paying interest. All right, it said a first in the nation California proposal could make undocumented immigrants eligible for up to $150,000 in state-supported home loans, just as immigration has become an incendiary topic in the presidential election. The measure is likely to pass the California legislature this week, where Democrats enjoy a supermajority and in a state that has the largest share of undocumented immigrants in the country, right? And then it says, Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom, a top surrogate for President Joe Biden, and Vice President Kamala Harris, declined to say whether he would sign the measure if it clears the state house by August 31st deadline. He would likely make a decision while Republican nominee Donald Trump criticizes Harris over the influx in immigrants at the U.S.-Mexican border early on in Biden's tenure, and as Harris moves to the right on immigration. Harris, in her DNC acceptance speech Thursday, said the country can live up to our proud heritage as a nation of immigrants and reform our broken immigration system. While California proposal targets prospective home buyers and not new immigrants, it could nonetheless carry a political risk for Harris by providing fodder for Trump as he seizes on anything that can link his opponent to the border crisis. You see what I'm saying? So basically what's going on. So it says in California, Republican lawmakers have also pushed back. GOP Assembly member Joe Patterson, who presented a largely suburban district north of Sacramento, said at a committee hearing this summer that he just can't get behind using our limited dollars for people who are in this country undocumented. The bill's author, Fresno Democrat Jack countered that the bill specifies applicants must meet requirements set by the Federal National Mortgage Associations, or Fannie Mae, including having a taxpayer identification number or social security number to apply for a loan, which means they're taxpayers. It isn't given out willy-nilly to just anybody. Democratic Assembly member, no, he lying. Just keep that in mind. Read the bill. It says the loan program called California Dream for All provides 20% in down payment assistance for up to $150,000. So basically, they're using taxpayer money to give them a loan to buy a house. It says it is a shared appreciation loan in which the only interest the home buyer pays will be 15 or 20% of the home's increase in value upon selling the property. So if they don't sell the property, they do not have to pay interest on the loan. It says, depending on their income level, the program has received state funding, but it also run by the California Housing Financial Agency, which generates revenue through mortgage loans and not from taxpayers. This is crazy, bro. Yo, I'm about to, you know what? This is what we doing, bro. I'm about to go to Switzerland, right? I'm gonna give up my, because I'm gonna try this, right? I already got a house. I don't know if I could do that, because I was about to say I'm gonna go to Switzerland, give up my citizenship, and then come back and just buy some homes on the government dime and not have to pay like no interest unless I sell the house. This is crazy, bro. If you try to buy a house, you probably gonna have to put like, what is it, 6% down, like first time home buyers or something like that. Or you're gonna have to put 20% down if you get a conventional loan. These people don't even have to do that. They can use the state money. That is crazy. Somebody said, oh, we still in it before we get to the before we get to the topic, we are enlightening people. They're giving away tax money it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out there. But that's what you know what I mean? Like the person that ended up, giving me the money, the super chat money. This is what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. Now, I do want to get back to the topic, right? Big K. So how I looked at it, right? If you're looking at the times of the battle, like Big K tried to stop the battle, right? Let's just say you stop both of the parties at 6 minutes, right? Big K wins the second and the third. The time, if you stop the time at 6 minutes, Big K wins the second and the third. It's what it is. But because Roc rapped for so long, it ain't nothing nobody can do. He won. He won the battle. Roc got the second and he got the first. A lot of people are saying Roc got the first and the third. Well, if a lot of y'all are giving him the first and the third, you know what I'm saying, then that means it could be potentially like a 30. You know what I mean? I feel like Roc just about edged every round. I think he did. You know what I'm saying? The only one you can really argue is the third round. You could say, well, you know, Roc had wrestling bars. It wasn't really directed towards Big K. But then you could say Big K had Lady Caution bars. He had a whole round dedicated to Lady Caution. And nobody's saying that. You know what I mean? So it's like, what do y'all want to like pick and choose off of? It's like, if you're going to choose one thing, if Roc isn't, because I see y'all in the comments, if Roc's not direct, there was a portion of it to where Big K wasn't direct. So, like, are we taking points away from, but it doesn't matter, like, Roc still out-rapped this dude. So, like, what I see from, like, the public, right? Because they looking at it, especially after Roc's performance in the first round, they looking at it as they were bullying Big K. You know, it's just, if you allowing it, if I'm Big K, right, I wouldn't care how it looks. The minute Roc starts rapping, like if Roc is at like 7 minutes and he's showing like there's no way he's gonna stop, I am walking away. There is nothing wrong with walking away. Am I bugging about that? If you don't walk away, if you do not make this dude organic stop the battle, or if he just not listening, walk away. Because it's obviously not set up for you to win. I'm not saying organic set it up like that, but the battle's not set up for you to win. Walk away. And then they talking about, oh, we can rap all night. That should have been an indicator right there. Like, I'm out. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. I mean, what y'all want me to say? I can't say Big K won the battle. Like, he didn't win. Somebody said, didn't Yoshi try to say that? Yeah, like, pull a Yoshi. Like, yo, if you're going to keep rapping them out. But Roc said something. He was like, yo, your contract is different than mine. I don't know. I'll be like, well, organic, you shouldn't have gave him a contract that was different than mine. I'm out. Or was the contract, because I think I heard Big K say something like the rounds are supposed to be 330 or something like that. I think he said something like that in an interview. If that's the case and he rapping like 10 minutes, walk away. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm not like getting on Big K. I'm just saying, like, walk away. It ain't nothing wrong with walking away. And be like, yo, we can reschedule this some other time. The back end of this money is not worth me being humiliated. It's not. Especially if I know I don't have the same amount of material. I'm out. You know what I mean? But this wasn't the standard Big K rapping 2 minutes and 30 seconds. He rapped like double that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, what do y'all want? So he rapped double that. Roc took full advantage. Have y'all ever wanted to see somebody just go crazy and not care? This is what y'all got. Roc didn't care. That was up to them to cut his mic. They didn't want to cut his mic. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all. I got Roc in the first and the second. Like that, yeah, Big K pulled his hat off. That was fire because he was like fighting back, and then that was a moment. But Roc, I think, didn't enough to kind of combat that. So I don't know. Roc, a lot of people I think just don't like Roc, bro. Like it is what it is, man. Somebody said that the fact that Roc had to go over the time to cook K, that's proof enough that he couldn't pass the test in the time. All that extra after the time means nothing. This is what's going on, right? Organic has to come out and say what the time limit was. I can't say what the time limit was. Big K, he can say it. You know what I'm saying? Roc can say it, but who booked them? You see what I'm saying? We need their word over theirs because each one of the parties are going to say whatever is in their benefit. So if organic comes out and says it's supposed to be 3 minutes and 30 seconds a round and the time was violated, if you're judging the battle, what you judging it by? You got to say, well, all right, so if that's the case and we judging the battle and it's a 3 minute and 30 second round with maybe a 30-second cutoff, Big K wins the battle. You see what I'm saying? But until organic comes out and say anything, I mean, you really can't. You cannot not give Roc the battle. He won the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I paid like somebody $50. I ain't want to pay somebody $50. You know what I'm saying? I did, because I lost. You know what I mean? So it's like, I would be gladly up here talking about, oh, Big K won. You know what I mean? But and keep my $50. But I can't do that because I know the blog is gonna have like. And first of all, shout out to y'all, right? Because we did that. The blog that I have on the channel, right? That's uploaded. We did that blog the night of the battle. When I cut the blog off, it had 9,000 views on it. When I cut the blog off, the blog went from green to yellow. Right? That means the blog was limited because I played a little bit of the bad words of John, right? So it went limited. Once it went limited it was 9,000 views. Once it went limited, I hit the review button, right? Because my blogs don't normally go limited because I don't say bad words, right? So as soon as that happened, I hit the review button. So YouTube tried to it put you in a queue where it can take up to 7 days to review the video. So I said, forget that. So I hit YouTube directly, right? And so when I hit YouTube directly, I'm like, yo, normally I don't ask y'all stuff like that, but can y'all clear this video real quick? Because it's time sensitive. So they were looking at trying to clear the video. So they found that once I hit review, it kicked the video into another area to where they couldn't like interfere with the process of the review of the video. Because normally you just hit YouTube and they can just like clear it, right? But they're like, no, because I don't know if you panicked or whatever, but you hit the review, so you have to wait for them to get to you. Or you can take the video down and re-upload the video. You got to figure out what you're going to do. So instead of waiting like 7 days, possibly, I mean, they could review it the next day. I tried to wait like 6 hours or something, but they didn't get to it. So I downloaded the video, deleted the video, and re-uploaded, and it's got like 10,000 views. So that blog was like a 19,000 view like blog, really, when you think about it. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. And I said it like in a community post, oh, this is a re-upload or whatever, and y'all still tuned in and watching. So I appreciate that. But y'all got to understand, like there is like when it comes to a recap, it's going to be tens of thousands of people watching people talk. I cannot get up here and just say Tay Roc lost if he did not lose. You know what I mean? Like I can't do that. He ain't lose. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, but I am curious to see because I've seen a lot of interviews. Y'all check the channels and tell me if I'm wrong. I didn't see Organic saying anything about the time limits. You know what I mean? I think that can change some things for maybe give people a little bit more clarity. But at the end of the day, Big K didn't stop him. He should have walked away. Roc took advantage of the time. If I'm a league owner and I got a rapper that's willing to give me 10 free minutes and the battler that he's battling is not trying to stop it, you know what I mean? He's not really going overboard trying to stop it, just standing there. What you gonna do? At the end of the day, is you a battler. You got to make the decision to like, all right, this is not advantageous. I'm out. It's nothing you can do. If somebody rapping 10 minutes, bro, it ain't nothing you can do, bro. 10 minutes over, it ain't nothing you can do. Like Roc rap for like, what is it, like 15 minutes or something. It ain't nothing you can do. Just walk away. You know what I mean? Second round, he doing it again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just walk away. I think maybe Big K felt like he had enough of a moment. You know, and that was a big moment, right? You got New Jersey Twerk on Twitter. Like, somebody asked, like, what was the biggest moment? Big K taking his hat off or New Jersey Twerk taking his hat off? New Jersey Twerk quote tweets the tweet, and he was like, yo, this is coming from me. Big K had the bigger moment, like bigger than my moment, right? So that's kind of in Big K's favor. So you can kind of argue, you know, for Big K in the second. You can. You know, but I don't think, like, when I watched that second round, like, Roc got the second. He did. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And then I'm gonna beat you around. Like, cause you got me telling people you won. It's over. Shout out to Roc though, but it's what it is, man. I do want to say before I get out of here, John the Down versus FRAK. We have got to talk about this battle more. And this is why, like, I really tried to hit like what's his name, Organic up, because I want to know if I can use the footage, because I want to do a proper recap of this battle. I feel like this is probably top 3 battles of the year. This is probably the battle of the year, bro. FRAK versus John the Down is probably the battle of the year. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I want to be able to break it down so I can show y'all why. I don't feel like nobody's writing like John the Down. I don't care. Like Roc is up here. Everybody like, you know what I'm saying, what Roc is doing right now. He ain't writing like John. Av is cooking. Av ain't lost the battle this year. He not writing like John. I have not heard anybody like I think Lux's second versus Rum Nitty was crazy. But this, like, John the Don second round, like, come on, bro. Like, who writing like that? That was a chess battle. You see what I'm saying? Like, going back and forth. They were trying to claim that, you know what I'm saying, John the Don was like an anti, you know what I'm saying, ish. That's type of person. And so the battle was really about that, you know, and they did a really good job. Like, FRAK was cooking. FRAK was wilding in that battle. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was a very good battle. I seen John the Don, he was talking to 3 Letterman about the battle, you know, and I was interested to see, like, what his opinions was, you know, and he's saying, like, he don't feel like FRAK got around. I mean, he could feel like that. I mean, I see, like, people, like, they kind of seconding John, like, no, John got the first. I think FRAK got the first. I think the third is very debatable. That's a debatable third. I edged John in the battle. But, John, you got to understand, man, like, that battle, that was an insane battle. Like, I've never, like, I've seen, like, good battles, but that was like that, y'all was up here with it. What we would expect Lux and, you know what I'm saying, Daylight to be, y'all was, like, up there strategy-wise. You know, and I think you barely won that battle. You know what I'm saying? But me saying that is not saying nothing bad. Like, that was, y'all was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I almost had a heart attack recapping that battle yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Or my days is messed up, like 2 days ago, whenever it happened. That battle was lit. You know what I mean? And why don't you just battle like that? This is what I'm thinking, right? Because I think there's like four different battlers that's like in the running for battle of the year, right? You got Tay Roc, you got T-Top, you got Av, and you got John the Don. You do. Right? Who's rapping better than John? Stop lying. Who's rapping better than John right now? I don't think any of them are. And if I want to see a John the Don and Av rematch. They battled before. I think the first battle, John won the first battle. If I'm not mistaken, I think he won the first battle. I think he may have been out on the street or something like that when Av was new. Battle him now. You see what I'm saying? And that'll kind of like decide like who, you know what I mean, is like maybe 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? And battle, they're going to give Tay Roc the battler of the year. Y'all already, if Tay Roc would have lost to Big K, they would still give it to him. You know, it's set up for him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't care what nobody say. Like when, like, I don't know, because it's going to seem like I'm hating. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. So Jay Black, shout out to him, right? He said something, and he was just like, somebody asked him about John the Don, right? And he was like, I like what John's doing, but the names that he have, like, is not doing it for me. Or something he said along the lines of that. And when John heard that, he got mad. You know, he was kind of going off on it. He was like, so what is, he's like, what is the point then? Like, you don't feel like the people I'm battling is, like, formidable enough to put me in a category of being, like, battler of the year. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I think this is a landslide for Tay Roc. He's going to get battler of the year. Especially him talking about, I'm retiring next year. The only person I'm battling next year is Clips. They are giving Tay Roc the battler of the year. I don't care what nobody said. He's getting it. Even if Jazz the rapper, if Big K and Jazz would have 30'd him, he would still get it. I'm saying they would still get. I don't care what they say. They'll probably still give it to him. You know what I'm saying? But to be real, like Roc, the amount of work that he did, you know what I'm saying? If somebody got him as #1, I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I can't be mad. If he wins the battle with Jazz the Rapper, that's kind of like, that's what I'm saying. Like John and, but it depends. Like sometimes somebody's like, how many years did we have K-Shine was like, all right, K-Shine should win, and they just didn't give it to him for whatever reason. You know what I mean? Like, or New Jersey Twerk should have won, and they didn't give it to him. You know what I mean? So it's like they giving Roc that belt, bro. Speaking of that belt, like, did y'all see? Like, hold on, wait. So before Tay Roc versus Big K started, J Black came out with the belt, trying to give Big K the belt. You can't be helping these battlers. Wait a minute. He was like trying to help Big K. Big K was like, no, you hold on to the belt. If I was Roc, I was like, if you don't get out of here. He was like, here's your belt, Big K. I would have been like, don't be trying to help him. Y'all crazy. So would you want Big K to hold the belt up? Like, nah, man. Like, let them rock. Give him the belt after. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Big K, man. Like, you got everybody talking another year. You got everybody talking. I think people are going to try to give Big K the battle, man. It just is what it is. They don't like Roc now. Roc won the battle. As far as Frack and John and Don, please watch that battle. Please, if y'all can watch that battle, and you will understand what I mean. Now, I want to say this. This is what the blog was about, but I had to like say a whole bunch of stuff before I got to this point. Charley Clips, you talking about you want to battle Tay Roc in 2025? I watched Real Sick and Charley Clips. Real Sick won the battle clear, and you played around in the battle, man. Like Clips, what you want? Like you want to battle Tay Roc and play around in the battle with Roc? Come on, bro. Like you gonna get up there with Roc and freestyle. Like show it. Like you said something in the interview. You was just like, I'm gonna do 2 crazy battles, and then it's gonna make sense for both of us to battle. Do that, please do. You know what I mean? Get the fans back on your side, because when Clips is at 97%, ain't nobody messing with him. You know what I mean? So, like, if you can get at least that, man, just try to get an A in battle rap high school, like college, like, just come on. Get an A. Like, go crazy. Twice. Then we'll forgive you. You know what I mean? Then you can battle like Roc again. You know what I mean? But right now, come on, man. Like, I don't know if you're just chilling with them, you're just trying to get some more camera time or what. But you can't be playing around. Like, you and Geechee, y'all be like, I think y'all think we 40 bars, y'all be, come on, man. What y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 40 bars been going crazy. I ain't gonna say, yo, 40, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about you no more. I just see you been wilding. She responded to Easy Block Captain on Hip Hop Israel. She was wilding out. She was like, I don't need this Uber. Somebody he can go. Shout out to her. But I don't know, man. They playing around. I don't trust Clips at all, man. Like, I don't know. If Tay Roc and Clips is on the card, Timberlands. I'm telling y'all what it is. Timberlands all day long. But if you have 2 great battles, Clips, I'm going to be fair. If you have 2 great battles before you book a battle between you and Roc, I support it. If not, Timberlands. Y'all know what Timberlands mean. It's bootleg time. It's what it is. That's what I'm going to do. Organic, I didn't bootleg your event, so you should let me use your footage. I can show you organic right now. You know what I'm saying? I did not bootleg your event. You know what I mean? But if you got Tay Roc versus Charley Clips on there, yeah. Timberlands. I'm just saying what it. Let me log in and show organic real quick, man. But I do want to say, Real Sick, shout out to you, man. Everybody rocking with you. Keep doing what you're doing. You 8-0 right now. Your last 8 battles, you got 0 losses. It says, hold on, let me show you this real quick, Organic, just so you know. It said, hold on. It says, welcome back to KOTD. We'll greatly appreciate your support. We hope you enjoy the battle. See, I bought it, Organic. Organic's on Twitter. He was like, shout out to all the media that's not bootlegging. I didn't bootleg nothing. You know what I'm saying? Organic, I'm serious. Look, Organic, chill. Like, look, I ain't bootleg nothing. Hold on. Look. That's what it is. Like, Organic, like, I bought this. You know what I'm saying? Thug Life. I bought that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I supported you. You know what I mean? Support me. Let me use the footage. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. I do want to, John, Organic playing. Hit Organic up and ask me if I can use that footage. Frack, hit Organic up and ask me if I can use that footage. That battle was amazing. And I won't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. As far as Chirac, I do want to give a special shout out to her before I leave. She probably don't even know who I am. I don't know. Shout out to her. She was fire. And shout out to Yoshi G for being a very, very good sport about everything. You was all right in the battle. You wasn't bad. But Chirac was cooking. You know what I mean? She took this opportunity very serious. And this goes to show you, like, if you have, like, a very good showing, people are going to talk. I'm going to talk. Everybody, I seen, like, just about all the bloggers been talking about her. Because she did that good. She had a standout performance. Clone had a standout performance. Rex showed everybody again, like, why he's Rex. You know what I'm saying? A-Ward went crazy. Mike P had a good, you know what I'm saying, battle. A lot of people. Rock went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Big K kind of went crazy. So, I don't know. Shout out to everybody. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Call caps. All right. Look. Let me see an angry fan, like, I don't know. Angry fan, let me react to this because this is crazy. No, I'm not, because he's saying bad word. Let me see if he took this blog down. Caps, take the blog down, man. It ain't worth it, man. Because you just take it down, man. Just take it down. Just take it down. Like, and y'all, it's still up there, man. Like, come on, Caps, man, take that one down. Take that one down, man. It ain't worth it, man. Yo, 15 minutes of fame. Murder Mook and Sharon breakdown. Tay Roc versus Big K. All right, this is what I want to say, bro. Y'all got, like, 15 minutes of fame don't be doing this all like that. A lot of y'all, it's like Mook will say a word and it's a video on a word that he says. Like, can we get a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? It's like every time I turn around, Mook walking down the street, Mook about to get into it with a fan. Mook this, Mook that. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all gotta chill on Mook. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Somebody said, finally we get to the real topic. Somebody said, nah, Geechee ain't bored. He just don't. I don't know. I'm not talking about Geechee. I don't know. I think Geechee just don't care no more, bro. But he doing side missions, bro. Is somebody gonna let you rob them in plain sight? You know, and people just keep letting you do it, you're gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like Charley Clips. Charley Clips gonna keep doing it. He's like, I know I didn't have nothing prepared. I just got skated by. Like, they don't care. You know what I mean? 40 bars, no, she could just get up there. I don't know what's going on with my memory. She could do that and they'll be like, oh, 40 bars just forgot. Like, she ain't do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she probably didn't. 40, don't be, maybe you ain't do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? But she, that's what you gonna get. All right, so Angry Fan, he got the Angry Fan. I'm about to play this, bro.
Since you want to,
I can't play this, man. He's saying too many bad words, bro. I can't. Y'all go to Angry Fan's channel and watch the blog. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I can't. I've been on here for like 50 minutes. What Jack Boy say? Twerk, you got 59 minutes to change your mind. 59 minutes. I've been on here for 54 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I got to get up out of here, man. I got to enjoy the rest of my night. I got work tomorrow. Like, yo, hip hop is real. Is uploading. What they got? Yo, we got to tune in. We got to. We about to talk about 15 minutes of fame. Hip hop is real. Everything they upload, we gonna have to do a recap on. They got Tay Roc reveals his toughest 3 battles. Hold on. Mook walked down the street. Mook getting in the car. Mook. Knowledge be cracking me up, bro. Raw footage of Tay Roc and Big K after wild KOTD massacre. Mook reveals Ghostface verse that inspired his rap career. Murder Mook details his new talk show, Speak Easy. Murder Mook. Hip hop is real, be funny, man. They be cracking me up. Look at it. Yo, Mook don't even care no more. Shout out to Mook, man. Yo, he just Mook reveals all. Mook, y'all is crazy, bro. Y'all is crazy. But I'm about to get out. I gotta turn my air conditioner on, man. I'm frying up in here. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Bill Collector. Shout out to Angry Fans. Shout out to everybody. KOTD, Organic, all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Organic, let me use the footage. You know what I'm saying? John, Frack, hit Organic up. Ask him to let me use the footage because I ain't trying to just post nothing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to come and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.